So Hussein, in the last session we have completed our whatever the concept like in a CCNA. As of now, we completed about the CCNA types of media, and IC card topology, mode of communication, system communication, numbering system, IP addressing, and the TCP, TCP/IP, TCP/UDP, OSI layer we have completed as of now, and FLSM also we have completed as of almost, right. So today we'll go with the class uh, class A. With we'll do the FLSM with the class A. After that, we'll go with the VLSM. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So whoever is missing that, they can go to our YouTube channel. Okay. This is our YouTube channel. Um, Firewall Cafe. Okay. So in the Firewall Cafe, you guys, this is our YouTube channel, Firewall Cafe without space. Okay. You guys can go and subscribe the channel. And here in the playlist, you just need to go in the CCNA. Okay. In the CCNA, whatever we have completed as of now, that you guys that you can revise from here. Okay. Got it, guys?
Yes, yes, sir, we got it.
Yeah. So you guys can visit and just subscribe the channel. Okay. So I'm just going to start what the FLSM, okay, with the class A notepad. So why FLSM is required, why subnetting is required, I already described in the previous session. So if you guys go there and watch properly, if any query, you can let me know. I will help you to revise that one also. Okay, got it?
Sure, sure, sure.
Okay, so let's see. Let's suppose we are having on a class A, okay, like 10 dot Hussein, a class A,
Yes.
okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah,
Class.
so IP is 10.0.0.0/8. By default, CIDR is a /8, right? 8 bit
Yes,
is
sir.
only in the networking, in the network area. So we will do it. We'll use as a /10 by subnetting. So by subnetting, before that, by default subnet will be for that. By default subnet for class A. Default subnet mask is a 255.0.0.0, right?
Yes, sir.
For the class A. If we are going to subnet with this /10, so what will be the new subnet? New subnet will first of all convert into binary. First step, okay. First step, convert into the binary. To what? To which one? This subnet mask need to be converted into binary. Okay. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 .1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 .1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Guys, I believe you know about the IP addressing, like how many bits are there, and that how many octets are there, what are the octets, right? And what is the classification of the IP addressing, okay, and the private IP, public IP. I believe you guys knows all about this. If you don't know, then as previously I suggested, go to this channel, go to this our channel, Firewall Cafe, and you guys can revise from here, okay, Firewall Cafe,
Sure,
okay.
sure, sure.
Okay. So after that, we just what we did. This is our decimal value, which we just converted into the binary. Okay. So after that, by default, CIDR is 8, right? Right, Hussein? So now we need what we have to do. We need to borrow 2 bits from this host. This is our network portion, and
Yes,
all
sir.
these 3 octet will be the host portion. Okay. Because network portion means all bits will be one. Okay. Okay, and the 1 means network bit, 0 means host bit. Okay. So only 8 bits as of now we are using as a network bits. Rest 16 bits are using as a host bit. So what is our requirement? Our requirement is a /10. So in this, what we will do, we'll just convert this 20 as
One.
a 11. Okay, it means we borrowed 2 bits from second octet. Okay, got it? So
Yes, sir.
now what will be our new subnet? New subnet will be, so
Two
255
five
dot
six.
128 and 64 means 192, right? Dot
One
zero
ninety.
dot zero,
Yeah.
correct? So new subnet. So after that, what will be the number of portion? Number of portion means how many 2 to power 2 to power 2. 2 to power 2 means how many bits we borrowed? Two
Two
bits
B
only
bot.
we borrowed, right? Right.
Yes.
So 2 to power 2 equal to 4.
Four.
These 2 bits only we borrowed. So we just need to multiply with that 2. Okay. 2 to power 2 equal to 4. So number of portion will be a 4. Just admit, okay, who are going to
Yes.
join this. Okay.
Yes, sir. I will
So
take it.
number of valid IP means how many total host bits we are having? 8. plus
power
8,
of
16.
22.
Okay. This is 16 and 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 2 to the power 22, if you do, how many 2 to the power 22? 2 to the power 2 to the power h minus 2 2 to the power h. If you go to the power h, just a minute. 2 to the power h, the value will be what is the how many total bit 22, right? So 2 to the power 22. 2 to the power 22 will be our just a minute. 2 to the power 22 we need to do. After that, how many total bits we have to do? How many total subnet will get? If you calculate in the
Around
calculator, okay. So in this calculator, if you go through this, just count it, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Okay. So 41 lakh. How many total network you will connect in the class A for by with this
41
less
lakh.
41
than
lakhs 94,304.
94,304. This
So
many
means
users, this many host, this many user can connect by using a single IP. Okay. Single IP. By this IP with this less 10, how many total number of users will connect? So the user will connect around 41 lakh 41 like 94, right? 94. What is that? What was that? 41, 94, 304, correct?
304.
304, 304 minus 2 because for one bit, one bit, one network, one IP will be one IP will
Default
reserve for the
IP.
network ID, not
Yes.
default ID. One will be for the network ID, and second will be our
Gateway.
broadcast ID.
Broadcast. Broadcast
Okay,
ID.
so that's the reason we are keeping a minus 2. So in this, how what is the valid IP? Usable IP will be 41 lakh, still 41 lakh 94,000 and 302, right? 302 because minus 2, correct?
Yeah.
So total number of valid IP is total user can connect 41 lakh 94,300 302 users can connect with the single IP this by this IP with this less 10. Okay, got it? My point.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
The next step, block size. Block size means block size means what is our last octet
64.
value?
64.
64, right? So block size will be our 64. Okay, block size is 64. Got it? Why we are using 64? Because if you go through chart, okay,
Magic chart.
magic chart, so 2 to the power 7, 2 to the power 6, 2 to the power 5, like 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 3, 2 to the power 4, 2 to the power 5, 2 to the power 6, 2 to the power 7. So in this, the last value is a 128. The second one will be a 64, then 32, then 16, then 18, 16, then 8, then 4, then 2, then 1. Okay, so total value of 255, right?
Yes,
Every
sir.
octet is having 255 maximum value, right? So chat in the last session, in the last video I already uploaded. Okay, so go through that by sequence so you guys can understand in the better way. Okay, so I'm just removing this. So the last this bit value is just the 64. Okay, in every octet second bit value is a 64, first bit value is a 128. Okay, so the our block size will be 64. So what is our base IP? 10.0.0.0, right? This is our base IP, correct?
Yes, sir.
So plus 64, 64.0 because we are using in which octet? Second octet. Again we need to do .0.0, right? Dot, correct? In the 3 octet because this is our base IP here. What is the 10.0.0.0 is our base IP, right? So 10.0.0.0 in which octet we borrowed with the second octet. So this is the second octet. If I do only 64 without .0.0, then you guys can then what you'll consider? Okay, this is the last we borrowed 2 bits from the last octet. So if you are not keeping .0.0 by using this .0.0, what it is making clearance like in the second bit we borrowed 2 bits, right? In the third and fourth bit we didn't borrow anything, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is that. After that, if you go through that 10.64, you need to add in which octet? Second octet, right? So instead of 0, we need to add 64. So 10 dot, it will become like a 10.64.0.0 plus 64 again, right?
Yes, sir.
64.0.0, correct? Again 10.64 plus 64,
128.
128.0.0 plus 64, right? Dot
Yes.
64.0.0, correct?
Yes. Yes.
64.0.0. Again 10.128 plus 64,
198.
191.
192.
194.
Yeah,
192,
192.
192.0.0 plus 64. Okay. Plus 64.0.0. If you are using again 64, then what will be the value? 10.192 plus
256 is a
64. So
valid, invalid
256 is
one.
invalid, right? So
Yes.
maximum 255 is a valid. So,
Two-
so what is our, please mute, who is there? Sarat, are you from? Sarat, are you from? Please mute yourself. Viswa, also mute yourself. If any question, guys, you can unmute and you can ask me. Okay. Okay. So what we are going to tell? Again? Who is this guy here?
Sharat, sir.
Sarat. Okay. So this is our 64. Okay. Got it now? So now this is our, what it will become. This is our fifth. How many steps we did? First step, second step, okay, and third step, and this is our fourth. We can say like number of valid hosts. We can use the fourth step. This is our fifth step, okay, and this will be our sixth step, okay. So total sixth step we are having to do here, okay, sixth step. So in this, what will be our network ID? Network ID will be our network ID, and second one will be the broadcast ID, and after that valid IP, okay. So these are the things we need to do, okay. So base network, okay. So now in this network ID will be 10.0.0.0, 10.0.0.0.0, right? And broadcast will be 10.63, because the
One is
second network, what we are getting? 64. So minus 1. So broadcast will be the 63, right?
63.
Dot
yes,
zero
sir.
Yes.
dot zero. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
And the valid IP will be our 10.0.0.12, because 10.0.0.0 is our base network. So 10.0.0.12 till what? Till where? 10.63, right?
10.63 dot 1
10.63.
255 dot 255 dot 255 254
255.254, brother.
254.
Thank you.
Yes.
So like this, we have to be do a subnetting in class A. Okay. So like that, you can use /16, /12, /14, like that you can calculate, and you can do practice by yourself. Okay. Got it, my point? If you go through
Yes.
this, like 10.0 dot 10 dot, what is that? 64, right? 64.0.0, correct? So here, what will be this? 10 dot, what is that? 127.0 dot. Please mute. Who is that guy, Sarat? 10.0.0 dot. What is that? 10 dot not 0. 10.127.0.1 will be from 2. Who is this guy here? Why he is not listening to me? 10 dot, where? 10 dot 263, right? So it will become like 127. 127. 10.127 27 to not 27. It will become like 10.127, not like that. 10.0.0.0 it will become like 64 only, right? I'm going on a wrong way. 10.64. 10.64. Here also 10.64. Network ID will be the 10.64. Okay. 10.64.0.0.0. Valid IP will be 10.64.0.1 to 10.64 dot
64 dot
10.64 dot
255 dot
255.254, right?
254
So
254.
like this, you have to be calculate. Okay, got it. So this is
Yes.
what this is the how to do subnetting with the FLSM of the class A. So I'm just stopping the record. I'm just going to stop the recording. After that, we'll go with the VLSM. Why VLSM? What is the use of VLSM? We'll go get to know. Okay.